there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at us from anywhere in the world. From anywhere in the world. Right now, today is just a Jones Day. You know, I really want to congratulate someone. I really would like to congratulate someone with respect to the new their vehicular acquisition. They have gotten a new vehicle, just to break it down for you. They have gotten a new vehicle. I know we're really happy for this person. Really happy. If the information serves me right, we just want to congratulate him on national television because he's a hard worker. And but I don't know if it's one or two vehicles, but you know, because kind of adding it up now, I realize that. But he's a hard worker. Everybody says he's a hard worker. You know, we all proud of him, and you know, all the deaths going. You know, so many people died of corona, but it's not his fault. He's just a guy working hard and whatnot. So we want to congratulate him today. But during the course of the show, I'll tell you who's the person I really want to congratulate. And we're really happy for him, man. Real happy for him. The whole of Trinidad and Tobago, really happy for him if this carries any truth in it. If it is alleged, if it carries any truth in it, well, we just want to tell him congratulations. That is all. We just want to tell him congratulations, you know. You know, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the number of samples which have tested positive at public and private facilities in Trinidad and Tobago is 3,512. So we have 3,512. We have we have 60 deaths. 60 deaths. Yeah, just to let you know that we have 60 deaths. Also, I really running for time. Yeah, really running for time today. I want to say a happy birthday to a woman who lives abroad. Her name is Charlene Anthony, coming from her husband, Kid Roy Anthony. Really, you know. So Charlene Anthony, happy birthday to you from your husband, Kid Roy Anthony. He said he loves the show. You love my show. Yeah. They are from Atlanta, Georgia. So we just want to wish Charlene, if you could just remove the CG bar. Oh, Charlene, really nice, right? So Charlene, all the best today. Well, if I was down there, you know, I'm sure I would have given, if I was up. Also, well, before we go, we have people that wish happy anniversary. But Charlene, we just say I like to big up people because everybody, you know, call me, tell me birthday. I wish up this one. But, you know, my head out. We're going again. During the course of the show. So we have 60 deaths and 3,512 persons tested positive. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a son wants the medical record for his mother who dropped dead outside her home in Rio Clara, and also want to know if an autopsy will be done on her. attorneys for Fazal Khan, the son of Rohani Samdeh, wrote to Health Minister Terence Diyal Singh and Chief Medical Officer Roshan Parashram on Friday seeking clarity. The letter said Samdeh, who lived alone, went to Rio Claro Health Facility on September the 1st because she was not feeling well. She took a COVID-19 test and was told to self-isolate for 14 days. 2 days later, she was found dead outside her home. The police were called and Samdeh's body was taken to Rio Claro Health Facility where the district medical officer pronounced her dead. Her body was then taken to Mount Hope Mortuary for an autopsy. The letter said since then, Samdeh's body has been in the state custody. It is also said on September the 15th, Khan received his mother COVID-19 test result, which was negative. So why did they tell this woman to self-isolate, to self-quarantine herself when the test was negative? They find her dead outside she house. She dropped down. They got the results after she died. Let us imagine that after she died. The letter said Khan identified the body of... the letter said after Khan identified the body, a senior doctor chose to do another COVID-19 test, and he told that we have to wait on those results before the decision was made on whether the body would be released to him. So what they're going to do now, they will come back now, and give them a fake result. Because they told the woman in Rio Claro, the woman name is Rohani Samdeh. They tell her here what's going on. She went, let me tell you what's going on now, man. Let me tell you what's going on. She went to the health center in Rio Claro. She wasn't feeling too good. So, they do a COVID-19 test. Tell she, when you go home and relax your head, stay home for 14 days. So she home, she's a kind of elderly lady. Bam, she dropped down outside. When she dropped down outside, well, the family, which remember, she already she was instructed to self-isolate. Now, the children now, the son and them trying now to say, well, yeah, what's going on? When the result come back now, the woman was negative enough. So you see how much people I'm telling just go home. So you tell a woman go home. You think it's easy to stay home for 14 days? Okay, that is an elderly woman. What about young people who have a job? What about people, the waitress? What about the man selling doubles? What about this one? You're telling just go home. And they had no job. You know, people lost their work, but just going home thing. Do the test, and if the test is positive, let them stay home. I ain't no problem with that. Treat everybody like how they treat the big guns in town. Let them get a test in a matter of hour. Yeah? Oh, boy. You know, if I tell you something, yesterday, well, by now you are aware that Attorney Gerard Ramdeen, client I spoke to yesterday, where he was telling us about the ordeal his father went through, where the father was feeling sick and he went to the hospital, and what they did, they tell him, yeah, what's going on? You don't go home. You stay right here. They do the test something, they do the test, they say, well, here, well, you're positive, yeah? So the family, they call the family and all kind of thing. Listen, yeah? He tell him, he say, well, okay, if I stay in here and I can't go home, remember, I didn't come with toothbrush, I didn't come with this, I didn't come with that, I didn't come with nothing. I just come with one suit of clothes. But you know, I want insulin, and I take my insulin and thing, and all my medication at home. They say, you can't go nowhere. You cannot go nowhere. First day pass, second day pass, third day pass. The man started feeling sick. They lock him up in a room. COUVA hospital and no water. And he not getting any lunch, any breakfast, any dinner for his particular ailment as a diabetic. You understand? He's not getting anything for that. Before you say Jack Robinson, the body say, you know, the body get acidic. So here what they have to do now, they have to do dialysis something now. Remember, he was never a dialysis patient, yeah? So they have to come and do dialysis now. Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, when the family call, they call the family and they tell the family, well, you don't know why to do no dialysis right now, no? You don't know why to do no dialysis. So me know why you give the man to do dialysis, here come to work. Me know who he is now. Yeah. Here come to work. Me know where he is. But I play back that whole thing for them because if he's sick enough. But remember, today is a day of celebration. Today is a day of celebration because I get some information. But if it's really true, I'm happy for the man. I'm really happy for the man. This whole program, not bad talking the man. We happy for the man. If it's true the man really acquire a new vehicle, I don't know if it's 1 or 2. I don't know if it's 2, yeah? The country saying 1, I might tell you 2. Because I will tell you about this man. The city burning down, people dying, people dead and all over the place. Just to break it down for you now. Just to break it down. People not dying, people dead in every day. Yeah, 60 people done dead already. Why I tell you, this place is the greatest, you know. But let me go back to the fella in COUVA hospital. They tell the father, well, they can't do nothing, so they lock him away. No water, nothing. He dropped down now. They call the family. Your father just passed away, boy. No kind of compassion, nothing. Where he is? Well, yeah. He dead. What time he dead? He died 4 o'clock and then sometime I was short while ago. When the family going by the hospital, they say, what you come here for? What you come here for? Your father body don't go on long time by O.P. Allen and them. Go down there and see the body. When they go down by O.P. Allen say, well, no, they can't see nobody and thing and blah, blah, blah. They come back, they swing, they go and get Gerald Ramdin. Attorney Gerald Ramdin, he write the letter, blah, blah, blah. And they get to see the body. And that is how the CMO in Trinidad and Tobago come out and say, here what going on. Here what going on. You see from today, you remember this video what he said? Listen to this video what he said. We have a technical glitch. Hold a second. Go ahead. We have a technical glitch, but nevertheless, he went on television and he said, here what's going on. You know, I really decide now, that people could see their all the time, 50-something people done there already and never get to see their body. But I waiting for people to call me who never get to see the mother, the father, the sister, or the brother. I'm waiting patiently. Listen to him.
Would have been sent to the funeral agencies as well as the RHAs since March. It is a guideline for funeral agencies as well as clinicians as to how to treat the body of the deceased. So basically, in terms of viewing the body, we have gotten a number of complaints from relatives that they weren't being allowed to view the body. I would have spoken to the president of the Funeral Homes Agency, Mr. Belgrove, yesterday regarding it, as well as the CEOs are aware of the matter. It is well within the guidelines that a relative of a COVID-19 patient who has died can view the body. Their personal protection.
All the time they couldn't view the body. But it's when they went to court. You see, they never say that. They never say that. But I mad playback today. That interview with that father telling you, that son telling you about the father, you know. I mad play it back, you know. It go take a lot of times, but I mad play it back for you. Because ladies and gentlemen, the man died. Yeah, watch me. I have a picture of Mr. Ali, you know. Look, Mr. Ali here. Look at the photograph here. This is the man who died. This is the man you are seeing before you, Mr. Ali, who they suffer, who they lock up in a room. They tell him COVID-19. They tell him COVID-19. Here what going on? You're positive, stay in the hospital. He begged them like a dog for 4 days. 4 days he begged them, give him a medication on insulin. Oh God. Parasram on insulin. Dialsing on insulin. Rowley on insulin. Nobody never hear them. They call doctor, the family call this one. They call that one. They say, nobody want to hear you. You have to call the CMO. You have to call Dialsing. You have to call them. Them in charge. Them got to live or if to dead. Them responsible. The doctor said we're not responsible for that boy. But nobody taking their call. As a result of that, the man dead, that is it. All in a nutshell. You know what I'll do? Here what's going on. Here what I'll do. I'm going to take a break and I'm going to come back. And I'm going to tell you, see this picture of Mr. Ali here? That is the man who died. And his son you will hear his son's voice. You will see it on the CG bar. You will hear his son's voice speaks about what his father went through before he died. We're going to take a fast break when we come back because that thing, it had to get in your head. It had get in your head yet. It had get in your head yet. But then again, ladies and gentlemen, then again, happy for some people. While on one side, pain, on the other side, we had to celebrate somebody. And we would like to believe, in fact, the acquisition of a new vehicle, a certain person. Now we happy for him. We happy for him. We happy for him. Everybody buying new vehicle. Everybody buying new vehicle. I hear somebody in the Ministry of National Security might get a new Benz just now. I hear somebody in the Ministry of National Security might get a new Benz. A new Benz. But look, it gone up again. It is now 3,651. It now went up by 139. It now went up by 139. Way boy. Ladies and gentlemen, so the man who died, Mr. Ali, I am going to replay what we did yesterday with him. For those of you who missed the show, just try to, because you've seen Mr. Ali now. This is Mr. Ali. You've seen Mr. Ali now. This is the man that they lock up. He begged for insulin for 4 days and he died. And not forgetting, ladies and gentlemen, not forgetting, my partner Peach. Peach dropped down outside. They say corona. When they get it as the autopsy, abdominal problem, pain. They leave your body outside of the mortuary. So tell me, ladies and gentlemen, how can I, I.A.N. Allen, be comfortable with that in the night? How I can take that and lie down? How I can listen to them people cry and call me whole night and ball on the phone and say, hey, I's a big boy. I don't have time for that. I know some of you try every day to get me and maybe I'm busy and whatnot. But I'm not enough flams thing, you know. I don't have time to go live on Facebook and bacchanal everybody the whole night and all kind of thing, you know. I on excuse. That long time thing. Speaking about the long time thing, if I show you a video your ball, I tell you I come a long way, you know. I come a long way. I come a long way. I like my partner who got a vehicle, we come a long way. If I show you a video from when TV days, you're ball, you know. Watch it. We're going to take a break. When you come back, I put a smile on your face before I make you cry. Let's take a break.
Sanitec, the only company in the region to detect, eliminate and prevent biological and chemical threats. Our systems are designed to protect not only healthcare professionals and facilities, but also schools, offices, factories, public places and industrial plants. We also provide specialized packages for private homes and small businesses. Sanitec provides cutting-edge technology and professional services on a 24-hour basis. During this COVID-19 pandemic, utilize our unmanned robotic systems for high-risk areas. We offer solutions to break infectious chains, living a clean and healthy environment. Medical experts throughout TNT rely on Sanitec to maintain biosecurity facilities, so why not you? Call us at 644-3200 for further inquiries, where biosecurity is our business.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N. branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85 and masks for only $65, or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Incredible India Expo Mid-Center Mall urges all citizens to follow all government directives in order to fight COVID-19. Visitors visiting Incredible India Expo should expect strict COVID-19 measures before entering. You will be required to wash your hands, have your face mask on at all times, and have your temperature checked. All restaurants are serving takeaway orders only. No more than 5 persons in one shop. Public safety is our highest priority. Just once a year, Incredible India Expo at Mid-Center Mall, September 18th to October 12th.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Introducing Jameson's new Omega-3 with turmeric. Stay hot strong. Pick up yours today.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Stop Cradle Larceny now. Introducing a state-of-the-art solution to safeguarding your assets. Advanced Alert Surveillance. Protecting your agricultural assets. Protecting your construction site assets. Protecting your off-grid and remote assets. We take care of the technical stuff, allowing you peace of mind. Monitor your assets real-time. Get instant alerts, high-definition video and audio. Deal with situations immediately. Advanced Alert Surveillance. Email gpsrescue@gmail.com or telephone 675-8000.
Here's what to do. You've got to flu responsibly, baby. Sneezing, coughing, got to block it. Dirty hands, you got to wash it. Panadol, you got to pop it. Nothing works faster. Nothing works faster.
Arangwa's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, Arangwa's. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N. branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85 and masks for only $65 or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Hey, I want to say a special out to AG's Marketing. AG's Marketing Limited has having its Republic Day sale, clearance sale on all doors, sale on selected wrought iron parts, selected on RHS, and selected on PVC windows, UPVC windows, special on scratch and dent doors, from Monday 21st of September to Saturday 26th, located at Southern Main Road. Let me tell you something, they are the best and they are my friends. So when you go by AG's Marketing, tell Jamila or tell Kenny I say hello. Tell them to give it I.A.N. price. You know, I got all my stuff from them, all my wrought iron stuff for my 2-bedroom house that I'm building. You know, I have known those people for many, many years. Yeah? Like real years, Kenny and Jamila, great people, you know. Tell Kenny and I lime together, we cook together, go by Jamila, eat up. You know, great people, the two boys, really, really nice. AGs and Ijaz, their sons, really, really nice boys, decent. And, you know, so make sure they have a big sale, AG's Marketing. And I want to give you a joke. I'm going to give you a joke. All this fella come to put in the windows, we got the material from AG's Marketing. So they have, you know, they have excellent prices. You can't beat them with their prices. You can't beat them with designs. Their wrought iron design, the gate, it's the best. Everybody know that. But I'll tell you this. So I got this guy, so I say, well, you know, so you like this pattern? He say, yeah, boy, Alan, but I love the pattern and thing. He said, but you know, we have to get our next thing to join on. He said, but you know where you have to go and buy this, boy? I said, which part? If you go, you see McBean, now I listen to the guy, yeah? He said, if you go McBean, you'll see outside Mark iDress. Go to iDress. I say, iDress? I say, where's iDress, boy? He said, I say, iDress. He said, well, no, iDress, no, iDress. Boy, this is easy. So AG's Marketing, you all get down there. So let me tell you what's going on again. So back to the interview with the guy. You remember, this is the guy father that passed away. Yeah? This is the guy father that passed away. And it's so sad. They didn't get any stuff and whatnot and thing. In fact, I have a little video. I have an interview I did from yesterday. We're going to leave the photograph up. I'm going to leave the photograph. In fact, mix it as we go. As I move around in the video, go back to me. On national television. First of all, I must tell you, accept my sympathy for the passing of your father.
Thank you, Mr. Starling, and good evening again to the wider public.
Here now, let me ask you something now. Tell me what really went on. How long your father was at COUVA hospital with this corona thing?
All right, well, in total, it would have been like 12 days, right?
Right.
Because the quarantine period. But how it started is like, well, my dad is age 67.
Age 67?
So like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right? So like any law-abiding person, and with all the information out there in the media, they would tell you that if you feel like you have any coughing or fever, go to the health center, go to the hospital, get tested, right?
But he was wearing his mask and he was very cautious and whatnot.
But Mr. Allen, this is a gentleman that's staying home all day.
Way, boy.
Just home with the wife, and that's about it. This man not liming, he's not drinking, he's not out there, he's not socializing because he knows
the consequences.
What could happen. Yes. Right? So to simplify it here, this gentleman was feeling unwell on the 27th of August.
The 27th of August, right.
Right. So he did the right thing by checking himself into the hospital. And where he told him that he's not feeling well and whatnot, on the evening of the 27th, they told him that, all right, so you know the routine thing, they take the pulse and they check the vitals and that, what have you, and they said that's how they will run a test on him to see if it's COVID or what, right?
Right.
So the person who took him there, well, they left, and that was in the evening of the 27th. At around 11 on the said date, the 27th, the next of kin received a phone call that my dad was tested positive for COVID, and the family should quarantine, and at the following day report to the health facility to be tested. But their main concern was that the family come the following day to be tested, which in fact everyone did. Right? So my dad was decided is positive, right? So we're working with the fact that he's positive at this time. They then said that they will transfer him to some facility. Mind you, they never mentioned which facility, where he's going, what time he'll be leaving, or anything like that. So through the grapevine, you listening?
Yeah.
Through the grapevine, we happen to hear that.
You have a photograph? You can send me a photograph of your dad if you mind. During after, yeah. Or maybe somebody can WhatsApp it to me now on this number. Go ahead. The number I'm calling you from here.
Right. So they said that he's positive and they sent him to somewhere to be quarantined and that kind of thing, and the rest of the family should be quarantined. So on the Friday, apparently they sent him to where their secret location, which we found out to be COUVA.
Right.
The COUVA health facility. That was the Friday. The Saturday, via telephone contact with my dad, he said, well, he had COUVA, what is happening. Saturday said the doctor at COUVA, all the family, and said that he's out of danger with COVID. So there was no COVID, but they'll continue to keep him quarantined.
Right.
Right? So that's the 28th, the 29th. The 30th and the 31st, via telephone contact, my dad, who is diabetic and insulin dependent, was denied his drugs because he wasn't given the drugs. He wasn't given proper meals. He wasn't given water.
Wait. So let me ask you something now. Hold on. This is a man who taking insulin and thing every day. Did he get his insulin while he was hospitalized?
No, sir.
Yeah.
He complained about not receiving his insulin. He complained about not receiving water, proper meals, or even being attended properly by the medical staff.
By the asking all go rot, boy. All go rot.
Right? So, again, it continued. So the 29th, he received no medical assistance to the 30th and the 31st, right?
So, you see, hold on, sir. Hold on, you stay on the phone. You know what this fan telling me here on the phone? He father get tested and he positive. Go on him. He has an insulin, he's a diabetic. He didn't have no medication on him. So they kept him right there. They refused to give him his medication. And you know, diabetic patients must have a particular meal. But they give him the normal meal like everybody else. Thing to eat, and he begged for his insulin. He begged. Give him a tablet, give me this, give me that. Nothing. But 9 billion DL Singh say, yeah, everything under control. How come DL Singh are coming out on TV and talking about that? Even yesterday when he now come out and say, he say, yeah, what's going on now? You see, from today, everybody relative who passed away in any of the hospital as a result of COVID-19, or they will have an opportunity to see their face. But what he didn't come out and tell you is that 57 people done that already, and nobody had an opportunity to see their relative face. But it's only when Attorney General Ramdeen went after them and won and give the Ministry of Health a run, give all of them a run there, is then they realize, but wait now, they tell Mr. Ramdeen, your client could see she father, you know, the client can see the father. But then he come back next day and say, wait, no, I call, I do this, I do that, but you're lying because you did nothing. All through, you know how much weeks people begging it now, people begging parents, let me see me father now, let me see me mother now, let me see me brother now, I want to see them before they're dead. I want to see them, they done dead already, but let me see their face now. No, you can't see nothing. Cremate. But when Ramdeen give him the run, when Ramdeen really attack on him, and he realized they won, then he come back and say, well, you know, I decide, just lying to the nation. You have a man here, a son here, his father was admitted, and they refused to give him medication, his insulin, all his medication. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Right? So what I'm saying, sir, is on the 30th and the 31st of August, my dad was left just to fend for himself. He just isolated. I don't know what is the government intention or plan behind quarantine, but as I said, he was not given his medication.
No water, no medication.
And just left there. Right? So on the 2nd of September now, the family was contacted by the hospital, right?
Yeah.
And said that my dad's body became acidic. And that is a condition that happens when a person is denied the insulin, when a person
wow. The hospital right? Call. Hold on a second, mister. The hospital call the family now. Remember, they take him in COUVA. Remember, $9 billion don't spend. Everybody thief, everybody get a family, this one, that one. Everybody don't get. So the hell was with you. Right now, them vex with the world, you know. If God only say Corona, they go for God and all too. I'm telling you, they vex with the world, you know. Around the bitter, you see when they come on TV, the bitter, they call. I say, so lock up, do the law. He want to pass a law, stand up right there, you know. Let me tell you something. This man, his father body became acidic as a result of no insulin and whatnot. Where's that?
So Mr. Allen, the situation shift from the corona is, you know, to wrong negligence and bad treatment by the doctors and nurses. Because, as I said, on the 2nd they called and said that the body was becoming acidic, right?
Yeah.
On the 3rd now, they said because of the state that the body was becoming, they would put him in the ICU.
So this man suffer. He didn't die. He didn't suffer with corona, you know. He didn't suffer with corona, you know. He suffered because he did not get his medication, his insulin. Yeah. You imagine when you're diabetic and you know you have to take your insulin, you know you have to take your medication or whatever. You start to feel sick, your tongue start to feel dry, you start to feel dizzy, but they have you in a bed so. They are in a bed, no water to drink. It happened in COUVA hospital, no water to drink. No water to drink. What? So you tell 60 people done that already. So you can imagine what they went through. Dead man tell no tales, Rowley. Dead man tell no tales. Go ahead, sir.
Right, sir. So when they inform the family know that he will be in the ICU, but they don't have no space at the COUVA hospital, they will send him back to ARIMA, right?
Huh.
So the family say, okay, if you all are the doctors, you all knowledgeable and you will be able to proceed. That's the best. So they send him to ARIMA. So they inform the family. However, that never happened. They just kept the poor gentleman there. And they just put him in a room in the high dependency unit because they can't no ICU doctor. Can't nobody to give him and no space there.
So they wait that they suffer this man, that torture?
Right? Because they told the family was sent to
that was and what about methods, you know, like when you torture people, what about kind of thing that, you know, under the Geneva Convention, you can, how to torture people and whatnot. But imagine this man, no insulin. COUVA have no ICU doctor, am I right?
Yeah.
They call the family, they say what's going on. The body become acidic, watch me, get acidic now. He said, I up here, we're going to carry him, we're going to carry him ARIMA in ARIMA. They never carry him ARIMA. They say, what, you stay in our room there. They do
Right?
people follow that.
So on the 3rd, they tell us what happened, right? On the 3rd, they said they open him in the ICU with the no space and all that. On the 4th, they made no contact with the family. You hear me, Mr. Allen?
Go ahead.
Right? On the 5th, when we were of the opinion that he already received the dialysis, so he was getting the dialysis, and he was getting the immediate care necessary. Even the following day, you know, he didn't receive the dialysis. They said the doctor to do the dialysis was not available.
And he's a dialysis patient also?
No, he's not a dialysis. He was not a dialysis patient, but because of their negligence and because he's insulin dependent and he was deprived of the insulin for more than 3 days or so.
Just to let you know, because we have a lot of things to talk, you know, if you go back to repeats over the weekend, we did the entire interview with his son. But just to let you know, the man died. And they call his son, they tell him the same son you hear his voice there, father passed away. When he passed away, well, it's a couple hours, about an hour or so ago, we come and say, now the body here, now let's go by I.A.N there. So they had all that time to do what they had to do, yeah? And when they reached, they couldn't even get to see the body. And then after, just Attorney General Ramdin, I put it in a little nutshell for you. Do what he had to do with the law, ting. And they get to see the body, and that is it. Just imagine to go through that now, man. Just imagine to go through that. Now you have a next case in Rio Claro. You have a woman by the name of Rohani Samde. Rohani Samde, they tell her quarantine herself, right? She lives alone, blah, blah, blah. They tell her to go home. And they tell she to go home now. After she dropped down outside she house, when they get body result, it's negative. Yeah. Cause of death, Roshan Parashram and Minister Diyal Singh, cause of death. I blame them. See the pain that family going through for Mr. Ali. God don't sleep. God don't sleep. Don't take a fast break.
Stop Pray Lost Me Now. Introducing a state-of-the-art solution to safeguarding your assets. Advanced alert surveillance. Protecting your agricultural assets. Protecting your construction site assets. Protecting your off-grid and remote assets. We take care of the technical stuff, allowing you peace of mind. Monitor your assets real time. Get instant alerts, high-definition video and audio. Deal with situations immediately. Advanced alert surveillance. Email gpsrescue@gmail.com or telephone 675-8000.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office, and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85, and masks for only $65. Or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Incredible India Expo Mid-Center Mall urges all citizens to follow all government directives in order to fight COVID-19. Visitors visiting Incredible India Expo should expect strict COVID-19 measures before entering. You will be required to wash your hands, have your face mask on at all times, and have your temperature checked. All restaurants are serving takeaway orders only. No more than 5 persons in one shop. Public safety is our highest priority. Just once a year. Incredible India Expo at Mid-Center Mall, September 18th to October 12th.
Curb Cab, Trinidad's newest and fastest growing ride-hailing application. Download our passenger application today, available on iOS and Android devices. With rates starting from as low as $21, we guarantee the lowest rates around. Visit www.curbcabtt.com for further information. We are also recruiting drivers. Sign up today.
Do you know what a good barbecue, grilled fish, a pizza, or a tikka masala have in common? They all taste better with Rami's pepper sauce. Add a little spice and flavor to any dish with Rami Original Spicy, or take it up a notch with the Original Reviver, or bring on the heat with the Original Soca Pepper Sauce. For wholesale and retail orders, please call 362-3894. Rami's Pepper Sauce, the perfect blend of flavor.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office, and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N. branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85, and masks for only $65. Or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando, and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
Also, I want to say a special hello to, happy birthday to Anaya Maharaj from Nani and Nana. All right, so Anaya Maharaj, happy birthday to you. Happy 12th birthday to you. All right. Also, I want to say happy birthday to Changa. All right, Mr. Changa, the best mechanic in Central. Mr. Changa, we want to say happy birthday to Mr. Changa. Wishing him all the best on his birthday. May God bless him with more health and strength, and he's a super great guy. All right. Who again? Also, hold on a second. Also, Selwyn Perry from Queens, New York. She's a regular viewer, celebrating his birthday tomorrow. Selwyn Perry from Queens, New York. I want to say happy birthday to you. I'm doing it really, really early. And also, happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Akalu, the owners of Shiklisha. They are really great people, like super great people. These people have been always supporting my show. I mean, with the Shiklisha flour and all the others, products and whatnot, and they always invite me at their home for dinner. If they have any prayers and anything, and you know, I want to say happy anniversary to them, Mr. and Mrs. Churchill Azad Akalu. Mr. Akalu, Churchill Azad Akalu, real big time name, and 50 years, you know. You need to come on TV and tell us his secret. 50 years? Whee! These are great Muslim people, great Muslim people. Great people, great people. I really love them. Also, you know, just to let you know, really fast, investigating homicide officers are looking for an ex-soldier who they say can assist them with their probe into the murder of an Air Guard officer who was killed at the house in Belmont just after midnight on Thursday. 33-year-old Sowande Morian of Maraval, a corporal in the Trinidad and Tobago Air Guard, was gunned down Wait, according to police, just after midnight, Marian was in the gallery with a woman known to him. When they heard several loud explosions, the woman ran into her house to take cover. In the aftermath, she found Marian bleeding from multiple gunshot injuries. She raised an alarm and he was rushed to the hospital. However, he succumbed to his injuries. So they are looking for an ex-soldier. But I wonder if he's from that area. What he doing by that girl house? That is his girlfriend. But how the ex-soldier come and shoot up the place? But that's sad, boy. That's real sad. But real men looking for the ex-soldier right now, yeah? Real men looking for the ex-soldier. Also, the swift action of residents from John Peters Road, Charleville, have been praised by officers as they saved the woman who had been abducted on Thursday night. Around 9 p.m., a woman was crossing the walkover on the URIAH BUTLER highway when she was attacked by an unknown assailant. On Thursday, 17th of September, the man grabbed the woman and forced her into a nearby structure along John Peter Road. The woman was stripped of her clothing and threatened. The woman fought back and managed to escape. Being almost nude, she ran along the roadway screaming for her. Residents of the area heard the woman cry and leap into action. The suspect pulled out a knife and what appeared to be a firearm. However, upon realizing that the firearm was a toy gun, the group descended upon the suspect and apprehended him. So, Charleville people, get the man. There's him. What? Charleville people deal with you too? But he's a toy gun. He had a knife. He had a bag of condom, a sheet, and a toy gun. So maybe he could have killed the woman and wrapped her up in a sheet. What kind of sick man thing is that, boy? Charleville people doing it different, boy. But you know the last time we had an incident like that on the walkover. I remember 11th of September 2017. A girl by the name of Esther Rodriguez was stabbed to death around 10 p.m. on the Charleville walkover. A 28-year-old Kunupia man was held after that. Remember that? Look at the video here. But hold on, the suspect has been charged, yeah? On top of the walkover there. But initial reports indicated to me now this happened around, her body was discovered a little after 12. Now, they said she was in the company of a male person. So as you can see, well, you have the homicide officers up there, everybody up there just looking for any bits and pieces of evidence. And do you know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to play it, but the suspect surrendered to police. I got the suspect after, and he surrendered to police. Yeah. I'm telling you. And then after police come and break down my door, after they come and break down my door, boy, mash up my door kind of thing, boy. You remember that? Let me hear it. Where's my fat document? Fat document? Watch my fat document? Fat document? Watch. Fat document? Wait. You know today is 3 years they break down the door? 3 years. Today's 3 years. The 3 years anniversary, they don't break down my door. It's anytime I'm back in my door. When I went Corona, they say the door old. My son living in our old room and the door old. We go take that. There's a 2-bedroom house I'm building up right now. So, they come and they break down the door. Today's 3 years, boy. Play it, let me hear. Document? Fat document, my fat document. Fat document, watch my fat document. Fat document, watch. Fat document, watch. Fat document. Everybody see. Watch me. Fat document, watch. Look at me now. Make him again high. Look at me now.
Alright, we go down.
Watch my camera. Well, you remember that? For document, you know. What you think that for document them was looking for, you know? If Rowley had it up here, police had document and break down my door. So, you see, when they want to use power, they know how to use it. You see how they went after the girl who went and say, well, this beach is mine and whatever. They use all kind of police from this here station, that station, interagency task force, all kind of thing and going on by the girl. So you see for a document, but I said, today's 3 years and I'm bigger than that now. Bigger than that. 3 years ago, boy. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on the show. One man was arrested for possession of a firearm and ammunition by officers of the Lahokata Criminal Investigation Department on Thursday night. 26-year-old suspect was detained after officers found a silver brown .38 revolver and 6 rounds of ammunition. Also, a seaman appeared virtually in the Superior First Magistrate Court, charged with the offense of possession of a firearm and ammunition on Thursday. 43-year-old Anderson Paul. Anderson! Since when you know about gun, boy? Really jail is this, boy? Let me get the joke. Anderson Paul had an outstanding warrant. Anderson Paul make me go to the ocean, get Coast Guard, jump on a vessel, get my clothes wet. Anderson Paul, you know? Look, I can show you all over here. Watch. Help out. Where's the video?
Look, Mark, turn around here.
Yeah, but.
I think the you being the captain, you know, like a South Africa kind of thing, that you have something to deal with that? No, I really nothing like that? No, yeah. I read the boat reach.
So you didn't find it strange that this man, this or why not just leave this boat? Get tired.
I think you're going to go swim.
I remember when we got Anderson Paul. Yeah, we got him then, but look, Anderson Paul. Look what the video when I game watch. Remember this?
Do not touch me, do not. Anderson, crawl up.
Watch him. He jumped the boat. He do everything.
Alright, okay. Alright, this is Anderson Paul.
Look, Anderson Paul now. Look, Anderson Paul is seaman up here. He working on a boat here. He's not a Coast Guard man or nothing here. Anderson Paul, look how fatigued here. You like he eat all the fish in the sea or? Anderson, but this is the biggest joke today. Anderson, you is the best. Anderson Paul, boy. Babulal and I went out. Hey, watch me. It had a nice lady boy who came down. We were in the Coast Guard, the base in Shagaramas. Born boy, Commander Born. If you see this woman come down, boy, and you ever watch me power, and you see power, you see authority, and she walk like that, and all these seamen so like that. And I remember, you know, watch me. I walk somewhere to go and watch the building. When I come back, I see everybody so at attention, and I see, watch me. Sorry. What's going on? Okay. Oh, hi, ma'am. I shut down now. Born, I will tell you if you see Born, boy. Never forget that name. Commander Born. All right? But I need to tell you something also. We're going to take a fast break. I need to tell you who get the vehicle. Somebody asked me who get the vehicle. I will tell you who get the vehicle.
Incredible India Expo Mid-Center Mall urges all citizens to follow all government directives in order to fight COVID-19. Visitors visiting Incredible India Expo should expect strict COVID-19 measures before entering. You will be required to wash your hands, have your face mask on at all times, and have your temperature checked. All restaurants are serving takeaway orders only. No more than 5 persons in one shop. Public safety is our highest priority. Just once a year. Incredible India Expo at Mid-Center Mall, September 18th to October 12th.
Organifi Green is the #1 gently dried superfood. Increase mental capacity and reduce stress with ashwagandha, the major ingredient in the superfood blend. Feel relaxed and reduce stress with a solid dose of antioxidants in the alkaline greens blend. Available at pharmacies nationwide or contact Radiant Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi in TNT today.
Don't let the sun stop your fun or the rain ruin your day. Get complete coverage from custom canopies and coverings. Our team of highly qualified experts will have you covered. We fabricate, install and refurbish both residential and commercial awnings. We work around the clock to ensure the job gets done with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us in Trinidad at 293-6142 or 463-7429 and in Tobago at 282-1068 or visit our website. Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N. branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85 and masks for only $65 or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority. Head down to Ram Styles Curry for the best in local Indian cuisine. Enjoy both meat and veggie option. Our signature steaming roti keeps you coming back for more. Call for order and pick up or visit us at Extra Food Plaza, O'Meara Road, ARIMA.
Try our high-quality unbleached bromate-free all-purpose and baker's flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisha Limited, 665-3336 or visit us at Warrenville, Canoopia.
Choose among 5 brand new homes in a desirable, peaceful gated community. Mariposa, Maine, conveniently located in Chin Chin Road, Canoopia, within close proximity to the airport, public transport, shopping, schools and much more. This 3-bedroom fully air-conditioned home comes with every modern convenience as well as automatic garage and entry gates. For further information, contact 295-7279 today. Your dream home awaits.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like skin tags, age spots, growing flesh and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles and even restore bald, thinning hair. Call Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience for a microscopic consultation. Call 673-7418.
We're back. Also, ladies and gentlemen, police are investigating the drowning of a toddler which occurred in Canoopia yesterday. The 2-year-old father, Sadiq Mohammed, said he left his daughter around 4 p.m. in the company of her cousins and other relatives in the hall area of a private residence at Hillview Park in Monroe Road and went to pray on Thursday, the 17th of September at about 4:45 p.m. When he returned, he noticed that his daughter, Safura Mohammed, was missing. He raised an alarm and began frantically searching for her as well as other relatives. They later found the toddler floating in the swimming pool of the residence. Oh my God. Hey boy. You know, also, ladies and gentlemen, open up the lines really fast. That's really sad with this. Just to let you know, we want to just to congratulate last week Saturday around 10:25, CMO Roshan Parasram. I was in Port of Spain and I believe I saw this man entering the Benz company. So we just want to tell him, I'm really happy for him that I'm here. I believe he got a new Mercedes van. I don't know if it's 1 or 2. So Roshan, Parasram. Dr. Roshan Parasram, we're really happy for you. I mean, at a time like this and whatnot, and you're really taking yourself to another level. All right, so, and you bought it from a great company, Sterling, right? And it's a great van. It's a great van. And if I mean, we're hearing about 2 vehicles, but, you know, but I'm just putting up one. I'm hearing about 2 you bought, but nevertheless, that's over $1 million plus. So that vehicle is over $1 million plus, and I mean, you really deserve it. You really deserve it. So maybe you could give me a little drive in your new vehicle. I know Saturday you went and test drive it. Saturday morning you was in Port of Spain, you know. So you're just enjoying your life and taking your life to the next level. And you know, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I mean, you work very hard, Dr. Roshan Parasram, and we're happy to know that if you have purchased that $1 million plus vehicle, it's really nice. And here you bought 2. Well, that is super. Well, we really want to congratulate you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So you're calling for the giveaway. Tell me fast. Name one of the items that Caribbean Safety Products sells in the fight against COVID-19.
I am not calling for the giveaway, sir.
Okay, sorry.
I'm calling because we need...
Next caller. By the time you take to say this and say that, the show done. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello?
Mr. I.A.N?
Yes, go ahead.
Any giveaway?
Tell me something. I'm giving you a Caribbean Safety Product giveaway. Name one item which Caribbean Safety Product sells in the fight against COVID-19. Next caller. Also, I'll give you the O snacks. Hello? List one of the 3. Go ahead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, remember we are looking for Fidel, the male Belgium that has been missing since July. Fidel escaped through a fence at Canaan Street in Chase Village. It is suspected that he... Then you're live on Crime Watch.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah, go ahead. Name an item that Caribbean Safety Products sells in the fight against COVID-19.
The N95 master.
Great, you have just won a voucher for $500 from Caribbean Safety Products. Also, list one of the 3 O snacks. Hold on. Hi, caller. Good evening. Really fast. Come on. Next caller. Also, by time, let me just give my persons of interest. Kenley Baldeo, Ryan Singh, Ryan Joseph, Hezron Dabaru, Christian Adams, Keeley Filbert, Nicholas Rameshwar, Sean Salazano, Hollister Halls, a.k.a. Junior Halls, and this person of interest. Also, a driver escaped serious injury when his truck caught fire on the URIAH Butler Highway Thursday morning. At 11 a.m., the driver was heading south near the CARONI flyover. When the truck caught fire, he managed to pull to the side of the highway and jump out of the burning truck. Firemen were called in to extinguish the blaze. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, before we go, we just want to congratulate. If it is true, we're hearing that the CMO bought a brand new Mercedes. If it is true, we must congratulate him on his vehicular acquisition. Ladies and gentlemen, so we're out of time. There's so much I need to tell you, so much we need to do. But nevertheless, WhatsApp me on 2944081. Remember, you can get your sanitizers at Crime Watch Studio tomorrow. We're open also on Sunday, 9 to 4 Saturday, 9 to 4 Sunday. A lot of people ordered today. They came, they picked it up, we delivered. A nursing home will be taken on Monday also. We'll tell you all about that. So make sure, get your sanitizer and that's it. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back on Monday. Any headline news, make sure look onto my page, subscribe on YouTube, like my fan page, WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Thank you.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down.